Goggles down. Shout out Steve, Kayak, and Rich. Goggles down. Shout out Steve, Kayak, and Rich. Ay, 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 ay. Time on the sticks, for the pulse, for the scars, feel it. Learning through the crashes, counting nights and stars. Nice. Highs and lows, got me buzzing like the motors. Buzz. Tricks in the pocket, man, them watch like supporters. Watch. Goggles on, well split tunnel, black and green. Green. First lap, shaky hands, hard hitting the scene. Boom. Throttle creep, your slip, concrete's getting near. Crash to the pavement, rage, then grin for the fear. Grin. So the joints tick cross. Late nights in the yard. Kit on the bench, I'm learning from every shard. Frustration builds, swear words to the sky. But I charge, I swap, I fix. That's the why. Time on the sticks, for the pulse, for the scars, feel it. Learning through the crashes, counting nights and stars. Nice. Highs and lows, got me buzzing like the motors. Buzz. Tricks in the pocket, man, them watch like supporters. Watch. Look at Ali for the post, heartbeat sync to the beat. First proper court, crowd, gas when I sweep the street. But there's days it's broken, plastic scattered, pride dented. Spend the morns, welding frames, count the lessons, rent. Highs hit like bass drops, grin wide, fists up. Lows pull like anchors, nights cold, kettle and cup. Time on the sticks, yeah. You paying bruises. But the tricks in the practice, every loss rehydrates uses. Man, them in the pit, we swap tips, we mend flights. Batteries charged green, ready for the ride. Frustration's a teacher, respect the session. Crashes are the currency of progression. Time on the sticks, for the pulse, for the scars, feel it. Learning through the crashes, counting nights and stars. Nice. Highs and lows, when we buzzing like the motors. Buzz. Tricks in the pocket, man, them watch like supporters. Tight gap, snap rolls, freestyle finding the soul. Night skyline, my canvas, every move makes me whole. From rooftop to the field, from scrap to the crown. Every crack pops a story of how I won't drown. No frustration fades when the crowd give a cheer. Stick time pays off, visions become clear. Scars on the frame, lessons into my skin. I climb out the wreck, grin wide, fly again. Sticks and scars, goggles down, we rise. Crashes teach, tricks preach. We grind for the prize. Time on the sticks, highs and lows. That's the R. FPV for life. Mended frame, brand new star. Tiny whoop in my palm, yeah, the sky's in my fist. Freestyle on the skyline, we don't ever miss. Batteries charge, hard charge, whole crew on the ride. Whoop life, live loud, we just glide and we glide. Tiny whoop in my palm, yeah, the sky's in my fist. Freestyle on the skyline, we don't ever miss. Batteries charge, hard charge, whole crew on the ride. Whoop life, live loud, we just glide and we glide. Drop spin like records, drop beats on the breeze. Goggles low, vision gold, carving through the leaves. Micro quad, big vibe, pockets full of tricks. Corner grind, split second, pull up, flip the mix. Pocket size, rebel city to the backyard. Every alley, every rooftop, we rewrite the yard. No script, just instinct, rhythm in the flight. Freestyle therapy when the day turns to night. Tiny whoop in my palm, yeah, the sky's in my fist. Freestyle on the skyline, we don't ever miss. Batteries charge, hard charge, whole crew on the ride. Whoop life, live loud, we just glide and we glide. Tiny whoop in my palm, yeah, the sky's in my fist. Freestyle on the skyline, we don't ever miss. Batteries charge, hard charge, whole crew on the ride. Whoop life, live loud, we just glide and we glide. Low altitude, silent warp in the air. Dodging wires, spreading gaps, showing off that flare. Clip save, clip shared, Insta to the homies. Laughter in the static, radio love, no phony. Part of life, part of days, Sundays and late nights. Kids growing with the hobby, parents nodding at the flight. Swap packs, switch crops, keep the session alive. Charge cells full throttle, watch the whoops revive. Crash squad, get up, it's a lesson, not a loss. Every broken frame's a story, every bale's a boss. We hustle for the hover, grind for that clean line. Freestyles in the soul, not just in the design. Tiny whoop in my palm, yeah, the sky's in my fist. Freestyle on the skyline, we
prophets, preaching gentle chaos, low-key ninjas in the dusk, no need for a gloss, community of pilots, we uplift and share, swap tips, swap laughs, swap ways to repair, from first tiny hover to the freestyle run, from backyard laps to the sunrise fun, this ain't gear talk, only it's ritual, it's right, tiny whoop, big love, we take off